What's up, guys? So, together with Aurelia, we will show you my strength and stretching routine because as a cyclist, so we only use our legs, of course, and it is very important, especially if you getting older as I am. So you lose a lot of bone and muscle mass. So to fight against it and to feel stronger on the bike, it's very important to do some strength, especially core, lower back and shoulders, and so it is good even if you are 20 and you want to sprint better, to climb better, and to stay on the bike for hours without pain. Okay, so let's jump into it and let's see if you can learn something from us. In order to better remember the exercises, let's go from the top to the bottom. Let's start warming up the shoulders with rotations, and then we go with the weights or elastics to work a bit the triceps, biceps, and so. In my case, I pick up 2 kilo weights for some exercises and like 5 kilos for others. Many of you are very strong, so you can pick up 10, perhaps 20 kilos. I prefer not to pick up a lot of weight and do more repetitions because I don't want to look like a sprinter. For this one, you pick up a stronger elastic or a heavier weight. This one is very good for the shoulder blades and to avoid pain after hours on the bike. Push-ups are very, very important, and I like to combine them with some core. Let's go down a bit to the core and the glutes and the lower back. So we begin with the traditional plank, but if you feel strong, you can do some like raising a leg every time for 5 seconds, for example. You can take advantage of the position of the plank with an elastic to reinforce your neck. You can introduce some instability moving to the sides. After the plank, we go for the lateral plank. If you feel strong, you can introduce some instability with or without weight. I do it usually with 2 kilo weights. Let's jump now to the abdominal section, doing a traditional Pilates warm-up. In this exercise, it is very important to inhale when the legs are extended and exhale when they are bended. You could begin to do 15 reps of each exercise and go back to the beginning. You can as well do 15 reps, take a small pause of 30 seconds and go for it again. Remember to breathe through the nose. In this lateral movement, you can do it easy like this, or if you feel strong, you can do it with the legs extended. This one is very good to reinforce the lateral and the frontal abdominal part. I do it here without weights, but I usually take 4 or 5 kilos. In this position, try to push your hands with your knees as much as you can. The lateral version of it works very well too. With these exercises, you are working on parts of the muscles that we don't use on the bike. Okay, I know this one looks a bit weird, but believe me, it is very good for the glutes. You can level up this movement doing it with a leg extended. And as always, if you feel strong, try to do it with the leg extended upwards. It looks easy, but believe me, stay there for minutes and you will see. Now the swimmer, very good exercise for the lower back, at the same time for the glutes. This one is very good for the quads, the hamstrings and the glutes. You can do a variation in a static position, but looking for instability. Let's keep on working on muscles that we don't use on the bike. This weird exercise is gonna help you to have a strong psoas. This exercise is very good before a training session. You will see that when you jump on the bike, your glutes are ready to rock. You wanna ride injury-free, a yoga mat, and 10 minutes per day. Especially after a long ride or a race or a stage race, I recommend you to stretch the shoulders and the neck and not only the legs. For each movement, I will recommend you to start with 10 breathe in and breathe out.